Frequently asked questions about loan modifications. I'm going to cover the 22. I'm going to give you the short version of the answer. The long version can be viewed at Loan Mods or Us. I'll give you all that information at the end if you want to hear this in a slower fashion. What's a loan mod? Modifying an existing mortgage. Who can you trust? Referrals are always good. I like to use law firms because they have so much at risk if they don't do what they say. Can a lender include past due mortgage payments and penalties? Yes, they can do what they want to. It's their money that they've loaned you. They can decide. How's the government bailout program, $75 billion, impact you? It's called the HASP program, H-A-S-P, and it does impact you because it gives incentives to banks to do loan modifications. How do you know if you qualify? That's a step-by-step basis depending on who you're using. With us, it's about a 10-minute process, and it doesn't cost anything to see whether you qualify for one. Or you can simply call the bank yourself and see. Do you have to be late on your mortgage to qualify for a loan mod? The answer is no. What's a hardship letter and why do you need one? Well, the bank needs to know why, if you're not behind on your payment, why you think you're going to be, or if you are behind, why you've fallen behind. Will a loan mod affect your credit score? No, the loan mod in and of itself does not affect your credit score at all. Can you do it yourself or should you hire someone? Well, of course you can do it yourself. You can also do your own brain surgery and pull your own teeth and put on your own braces, but who does it? The answer is no one. There are firms out there. We use 9 law firms nationwide to represent the homeowners to get the best deals, and it seems to be working out well. Is a loan mod the same as debt consolidation? No. Debt settlement? No. Refinancing? Similar. What's needed to start the process? You picking up the phone. How long does it take? 30 to 60 days with us. I've heard over a year with other companies. What are the success rates? Well, I should say our law firms have twice as good a success rate of getting loan mods done and as opposed to homeowners, and a 97% success rate of people that they agree to represent. Why would a bank do a loan mod? It's real simple. They realize that foreclosure is a costly option. They're better off dealing with homeowners who are already in the home, want to stay. What if you owe more than a loan on your loan than the value of the house? Well, it's called being upside down, and some companies, some banks will do principal reductions. I've got an example of one of those in another video. Why do some companies charge upfront fees and some don't? Well, my opinion is because they know they're not getting any more money because they can't do what they say. We don't charge anything up front. Simple as that. What are normal fees? If you have an individual represent you to a loan mod, it's all across the board from free to whatever they want to charge. If you have a law firm represent you, it's from what I've seen, between $3,000 and $5,000 if you have one mortgage. What are the advantages to having a company like ours, as an example, represent you to negotiate? Well, here's the reality of this. We have 9 law firms. When you submit an application, which again is free, they look at who the lender is, and one of the law firms will have already dealt with that lender in almost every circumstance. They know what the threshold of what they will do and what they won't do is. When they call the bank, they don't get the $8 or $10 an hour clerk like you and I do that can't even speak or understand English. They get the vice president in charge of the department. They get the decision maker. So they get better results than you and I do. It's as simple as that. Why do some companies offer guarantees and some don't? Well, the ones that don't obviously don't think they can do the job. We do offer a written money-back guarantee that if we accept you as a client, if one of our law firms does, then if we can't do the loan mod, you get your money back. Do I have to be employed to be eligible? Well, generally speaking, yes. Can you do a loan mod on an investment property? Answer is yes, you can. In some instances, our law firms know which banks will and which ones won't. Will a loan mod stop a foreclosure? Answer is yes, all the way up to 2 weeks before the sale date. Here is the contact information. If you want to hear these answers slower, go to Loan Mods or Us. Nice, slow questions and answers about each and every one of them. Again, we use 9 law firms. 97% of the time they're successful. If they can't do the job, they give back your money. Here's my contact information. Let me give you a better number to call me. I'll give that to you in a second. In the meantime, may God richly bless you and yours today. Here's all the contact information year-round. Call me, email me, let me know if I can help.